such a pleasure and an honor to stand before you today. My name is Dr. Candace Turner. I'm the Deputy Athletics Director here for Wayne State Athletics. And thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Let's give ourselves a hand. This evening, we have the wonderful honor of inducting 8 new members into our Hall of Fame. It's such a prestigious honor, and we are so happy to have you all here today. Before we get started, I did want to take a minute to recognize the members of the Hall of Fame Selection Committee. So once you hear your name, if you could please stand up and be recognized. We have Ms. Catherine Likes. Ms. Kayla Papp. Mr. Ian Larkin. Ms. Delonda Little. Mr. Mitch Ritter. Mr. Mike Horn. Ms. Hannah McClooney. Mr. Landon Mitchell. Ms. Carla Jewell. Mr. Jeff Weiss. And of course, last but definitely not certainly least, Ms. Erica Wallace. At this time, we will have a formal welcome from our 13th president, Dr. Kimberly Andrews, SB.
So thank you so much, Candace, and good evening, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here to celebrate the induction of several Warriors into the Wayne State University Athletic Hall of Fame. So you all know that I'm a very new president. I've been here 2 months and I'm now into my 3rd. And since coming to Detroit, I certainly recognize this is a city that takes its sports quite seriously. Now, you all may know, there you go. So I'm originally from Cincinnati, so my love of sports here comes naturally to me. And as Wayne State's new president, I'm so proud of our university's long role in Detroit sports history, a role that's even more exciting this year thanks to the new energy and enthusiasm by Erica Wallace that she's brought to our athletic department. Join me. And giving it up for Erica because she is simply awesome. Okay, so it's great to see, there we go, we can do it again. So it's great to see so many members of our Wayne State community here for homecoming week. Throughout the week, we've had so many opportunities to take part in our campus activities and wearing green and gold, and quite frankly, just celebrating what it means for Warrior spirit. I can't wait to join everyone. It'll be a little chillier tomorrow than it has been in the past at Adams Field to cheer on Coach Wheatley and our Warriors against Michigan Tech. And I hope to see many of you there as well. I can't think of a better way to close out this week than by honoring the several men and women who made important contributions to Wayne State's long history of athletic excellence. Tonight, 7 former Wayne State student athletes and 1 former coach will join the 262 other Tartar and Warriors recognized in the Hall of Fame. This year's inductees include swimmers and a softball player, a basketball standout, an All-American golfer, a national diving champion, and the university's all-time winningest football quarterback, and the all-time winningest NCAA Division II softball coach. Is that awesome or what? They show the full breadth of the talent and excellence produced in Wayne State athletics. Joaquin, Gloria, Lindsay, Mike, Joe, Mickey, Elizabeth, and Coach Bryce, you brought your talent and dedication to every game, match, and meet, and showed what it means to be Warrior strong. Congratulations on tonight's honor. Now, you are a part of a long and proud athletic heritage. You represent a university that is home to 18 athletic programs and more than 400 student athletes, all committed to excellence. This commitment was evident in the latest NACDA Directors' Cup standings, where Wayne State finished in the top 7% of the more than 300 NCAA Division II schools in terms of postseason success. Woohoo! But as the president, I would be remiss if I didn't remind everyone that this success extends to other areas of campus. Our Warriors are outstanding athletes, and they complement that by also being exemplary students and contributing members to our Detroit community. Nearly 77% of Wayne State student athletes maintain a cumulative GPA of at least 3.0, and more than half of a 3.5 or above. Every one of our teams has a cumulative GPA above 3.0. They bring the same dedication and determination into the classroom that they show on the field or in the pool and everywhere else that they compete. So I'm so proud of the example that they set, both for Wayne State and for other colleges across the nation. They also have a strong desire to make the world a better place, starting in our Midtown neighborhood. Over the past 11 years, Wayne State student athletes have contributed, I kid you not, 100,000 hours to our local community. Okay, clap, yeah. So just think about how many hours that is. You know, you all are aware of the intense time and dedication required of our athletes. Early morning practices, missing time with family and friends to prepare for an upcoming game, leaving it all on the field in pursuit of victory. Our students do that while also contributing back to their community, staying up in their studies, and being truly role models for all. So I'm so proud of our student athletes because they're students and citizens first. We do want to win, yeah, but we never lose sight of the fact that we're preparing students to graduate and be successful in their careers. What they learn in the classrooms and clinics and through their internships and mentorships will prepare them to succeed, not only in job one, but over their career. It's that teamwork, the drive, the hustle, the focus of athletics that instills something you can't always learn in a classroom. It shapes character and it creates leaders. And tonight, we honor these Warriors for their athletic successes and for the excellence they also brought with them to campus, to Detroit, and every area of their lives. So congratulations again, Warriors, and I look forward to meeting you all this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much to President Espy. It's such an honor to have her here with us this evening. She's definitely committed to the urban mission of Wayne State University and the innovation of our athletics department. And keeping that same energy, next up we have none other than our Director of Athletics, Erica Wallace.
Hello, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome everyone to our Hall of Fame banquet. I'm honored to be here, and I am so honored to be the athletic director here at Wayne State University. Thank you, President Espy, with those remarks on excellence and really showcasing who we are and what we're about here at Wayne State. If you take one thing away from what was said, I truly hope everyone can value the emphasis that we put on the student portion of student athlete. Because at the end of the day, our goal is to graduate champions. And that's exactly what our inductees exemplify this year. We have 7 former student athletes who graduated champions, and we have 1 coach who himself graduated numerous champions. Each year we sit down and we meet as a Hall of Fame committee. We spend a lot of hours diligently reviewing nominations, bios from other nominees. We have so many deserving nominations, and every year it gets that much harder for us to choose our top candidates. So I do also want to take some time to thank those that go through that process and serve on this committee. Thank you for your dedication and really your service to this process. because we all would not be here tonight if you did not put in that time. So thank you very much to the committee. As I look at our class of inductees this year and reflect on all that they've accomplished, it's very, very inspiring. I know I've only been here to witness these accomplishments for a few years, but serving on the Hall of Fame committee these past 4 years has allowed me the opportunity to learn about the rich history of competitive success that we have here at Wayne State. Since 1976, we have recognized a distinguished number of men and women, but this evening we shine a light on the 8 individuals and their impacts to our university and the Department of Athletics. So I would like to introduce each new Hall of Fame inductee. I ask that each inductee stand briefly as I call your name, and please stay standing. Joaquin Abascal Gallegos, men's swimmer. Also known as Lindsay Butler. Softball. Coach Gary Bryce. Joe Jessic, men's golf. Gloria Martinez Perez. Mickey Mockner. So just so everybody knows, Mickey is not with us tonight. He will be with us tomorrow. He is a head football coach for a high school, and he has a big game tonight. So in the world we live, we can respect that. So Mickey's father is here representing his induction. Mike Hollingsworth, men's basketball. And Elizabeth Rawlings, women's swim and dive. Each and every one of you are a true representation of what it means to be a warrior and a Tartar here and there. You embody our pillars of success, which include academic achievement, community engagement, and competitive excellence. As we all know, the Hall of Fame induction is based on many individual recognitions. However, I want to point out what these individuals have accomplished together. Teamwork, togetherness are characteristics that exist within all successful programs, and I believe it's important for us to honor those and these individuals on what they've accomplished together. It's quite astonishing when I read you these numbers. So together, combined with our 8 Hall of Fame inductees this year, we have 36 GLIAC titles. We have 28 NCAA tournament appearances. We have 88 All-American honorees, 9 All-GLIAC honorees, 6 individual national championships, 9 National Player of the Year recognitions, and 17 All-GLIAC COSIDA All-Academic honorees. As an athletic department, we have values that are much larger than just the wins and the losses. We collaborate so that we can learn. We serve so that we can inspire. We compete so that we can excel. And we achieve so that we can grow. This is what we strive to achieve every day as a Wayne State Warrior. And these inductees, they truly get it. I want all 8 inductees to know that we appreciate and recognize the sacrifices that you have had to make in your lives to be sitting here today. I thank you all for representing our university and our athletic department with our values, not only as your time here as a Wayne State Warrior, but also beyond in your everyday lives. So really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, it is my privilege to introduce to you all our current president of SAC, Noah Nicklin. So let me talk about Noah, because this is the part that I really love about the job that I have. Noah is currently a graduate student pursuing an MBA. He'll be done in December, and he has a bachelor's degree in finance. I would say guess what sport he plays, but he is an offensive lineman who is in his 6th year here at Wayne State. He is not only serving as the president of SAC this school year, he is also the chair of the Athlete Well-Being Committee. He is a 4-time member of the GLIAC All-Academic Excellence Team and was selected by the Mike Ilitch School of Business as 25 under 25 recipient earlier this year. He is also Wayne State's nominee for the 2023 All-State FCA Good Works Team. It is my pleasure. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome Noah to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. You hear me okay? Is that all right? I know. She did mention I'm offensive lineman. No, thank you, Erica. As she mentioned, I'm Noah Nicklin. I currently serve as a Student Athlete Advisory Committee president here at Wayne State University, as well as a captain on the football team. First, I'd like to thank Mrs. Erica Wallace for allowing me to speak to you all tonight. It's truly a blessing and an honor to be here with you all. So thank you, Erica. I'd also like to thank the leaders in our athletic department. I see them scattered to the back here, but you guys also always do such an amazing job, and we couldn't be more thankful. So, quick round of applause. Yeah, live it up back there. We love it. We love it. Tonight, we are gathered here not only to celebrate the rich history that we call Wayne State athletics, but to celebrate the individuals who sacrifices and contributions truly make up what great university we have here. One of the reasons I was so honored to be able to speak tonight is the gratitude and respect that I have for our honorees. Your long-lasting memories on this university continue to contribute to the daily decisions that both me and my peers work so hard to replicate your impact. Now, this is the part I just had to say. I've always felt that Wayne State has perfectly embodied the city of Detroit. When I say that, 3 things come to mind: grit, passion, and hard work. These 3 things can easily be said about any of our inductees' time and career here at Wayne State. The inductees that we will be introduced to later tonight have such a large impact on our current student body. They are such a huge impact on why both current and future Warriors are so proud to call Wayne State our home. This induction ceremony is not only a momentous ceremony for all of you tonight, but it is a bridge where we can bridge both the past and the future. In better words, an opportunity for us to pay tribute to those who have paved the way for us to find success, shown the possibility of greatness, and continue to excite us for the future to come. With that being said, I just am so grateful that I've been able to be here tonight to speak to you all. I'd like to personally congratulate the 2023 class, and thank you on behalf of all current student athletes. Go Warriors.
Thank you, Candace. And who's out there is ready to celebrate some fantastic student athletes and a coach, huh? That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, so I have the privilege of bringing up a very special guy, Joaquin Abascal Gallegos. Joaquin is truly one of the hardest workers I have ever had the privilege of coaching. He came from a background in Spain where he was forged into a very confident and driven athlete. To this day, he's the only swimmer that I've ever coached, ever, that's challenged me to write workouts for him so he could fail. All right? That's the kind of guy he was. I actually thought I was doing a pretty darn good job of it, but he wanted something a little extra. So when I think of Joaquin, the word that comes to mind for me is courage. This man would constantly face opponents, larger, extremely talented, but they did not possess the unbreakable courage of Joaquin Abascal Gallegos. He was respected and feared by a lot of his opponents because the man wouldn't quit. And for that reason, I believe that's what makes him a Wayne State Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure and it's an honor to present to you Joaquin Abascal Gallegos.
Good evening. This is an incredible honor and privilege to be standing here. You guys hear me? Yeah? Good. It's an accomplishment that I will cherish for the rest of my life. I want to start thanking some people. Thank you. Because I wouldn't be standing here in front of you guys since these people didn't show me because these people show me so much love and support. I want to thank Wayne State University, obviously, Wayne State swimming and diving team, especially Coach Sean Peters, my family back in Spain, my teammates and friends, Coach Sean Peters for believing in me. And it seems like time flies, and it seems like it was a few years ago that I started talking with Sean about a possible scholarship that I could earn in Detroit. And suddenly, after so many chats, communication, and emails, I've made the decision that I will be coming to Detroit, and that forever changed my life. Wayne State gave me the opportunity to becoming successful in both my academics and studies, and also my swimming, and that forever changed my life. The beginning was challenging a little bit because coming from Spain, new country, new city, new language, and also I have to deal with my first Michigan weather, Michigan winter. It was really rough. I remember my home country, 55, when the temperature drops to 55, that's considered really, really, really cold. And then I came to Michigan, and that was a next level. I remember coming to practice in November, and in Michigan, when you have that weather in November, that temperature drops from 75 to 35 from one. Yeah, I don't know how, but it happens here. Sean, I remember, told me, Joaquin, I was wearing my T-shirt, my yellow Converse, and Sean told me, Joaquin, you need some winter clothes. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I'm a big boy. I'm a good guy. And that same weekend, actually, I bought my first pair of boots, and I made it through the winter. And here I am, 14 years later. So grateful. But all those years of long hours at the practice, swimming pool, sweat, commitment, basically shaped me into the man I am today. And I wouldn't be more thankful, and I'm proud. You gotta appreciate many times the good times, the hard times, because they can only make you better when you have those challenges in life. I want to thank once again Wayne State University, Wayne State swimming and diving team, Sean, and all the coaches who actually made an impact in my life, and they made me work really hard to where I am today. Also my family back in Spain, my friends and teammates, and also the parents of all the teammates I had, because they cheered and root for me when my parents couldn't do it by themselves because they were like so far away in my home country. Thank you to my teammates that made my career possible and also this whole induction possible today. I will be forever grateful and thankful to be part of this family. Go Wayne State, go Warriors. Thank you.